how much has your social media helped you like get exposed or people find out about you? Because you've had art that
Mhm.
now I've seen you like in New York with some of your art. We got this book here that you're featured in that shows some of your pieces. I mean, you're getting some recognition, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
so did being on social media give you the opportunity where people saw it and they're like, hey, I want to know more about your story?
Yes, social media too. Because I can show something. Because when I tell I'm an artist and not show something, it's like no, not people not recognize this after, but when and not remember this. But if I can show something, it's really help. And with my social media, even when I was in Crimea, I already have social media, and it was the first that somebody recognized me, and I have some opportunity after my social media when one art studio asked me to be their like ambassador, and they proposed me to do in some project what they teach me this art studio father in Crimea, and they proposed me to teach me art during half of year. And after this, I do my personal exhibitions with them, and they show what they can, how they can teach somebody after half of year. And I work really so hard. I draw in so many sketches every day, maybe 20 sketches. I was like crazy. I have this dream. I think, oh, this opportunity for me, and I work so hard. And after this, because I don't have money to learn all this stuff, but I have my social media, and it's helped me on first moment.
Yeah.
And after this, I begin to have some exhibition in Crimea and Ukraine because of social media too. And when I come here, this gallery from New York, they followed me in social media, in Instagram. And when they post some post about exhibition, self-exhibition, I think, I cannot lose nothing. I wrote them. I say, I want this exhibition. Can I do this? And they already see my art, and they say, okay.
Wow.
And I think, oh, now it's a question only about money, but I still have this job. And when I clean toilets, I know that I count them and think, oh, it's for my ticket, it's for my
Yes.
ticket, it's for my exhibition.
Mhm.
And I know that if you have a big dream, you can see it even when you clean toilets or doing something, because you have this goal and you know where you go. You're not like lost in this world, and you have some direction. And it's give you power always to do something.
Yeah.
Because you ask about social media too, and I begin to learn social media when I clean the toilets too, because I think it was more challenging for me that I spent 8 or more hours a day and not learn nothing, not do something what improve myself. Because I'm when I lived before in Ukraine, I always improve myself. I do in some sport. I read a lot. I like to improve myself, to do something. And here I think, oh my God, it's 8 hours when I don't do nothing. And after this, I bought AirPods, and my life began to change because I listen English, I listen about social media, I listen some useful stuff, some English books. I understand half of this, but it's helped me to grow. And I begin to understand social media better. And when one day I come to fix my teeth, and it's funny because in Ukraine we have so not expensive dental, and it's not challenging for us. All people can come and do dental work all day. But here it's more expensive. And I so prepare me that I'm here, go to dentist, and maybe it was 1,000, and maybe we was broken after this. But I come, and it was dentists who have some Ukrainian roots, and it was so nice dentistry. And after this, I think I want to grateful them because I was so appreciated that they so helped me, was so supportive. And I share about this dental clinic, this modern dental, about my Instagram. And after this, this dentist who owns this dental wrote to me or call, I don't remember, and asked, we now only open, and we try to find somebody who will do our social media, and maybe you want to try. And on this moment, I not finish my classes, what I take about social media, and I say him this. But he say, it's okay, you can try, we see how it's work. And I begin. And it was so hard for me because all another girls in his office don't understand Ukrainian, and he know Ukrainian on that moment not so good, and it was so challenging for me. But I decided I cannot lose nothing. I'm still alive. I remember my letter for myself. I should to take this opportunity. And after this, he began to tell about me his friends. And it was more challenging because some of them I should to speak on phone. And when I don't see people, it like so hard for me to understand what they want. And I work with some yoga teacher. I work with some restaurant. I now work with bouquets shop, and I like this so much. And I still work here in cleaning, and I combine this with social media. I combine this with some works on the weekends when we paint our parking. Maybe you remember how it's begin to be better because I and Maria paint all these floors. And after this, I come to my home and begin doing some art because of this exhibition in New York. But one bad moment, I don't sleep because it was short time of the day. And I think if I sleep, I lost this time. And it's really was a very exhausted time.
Real interviews, real guests, no actors. Real talk, get prepared for Free Factor.